Yeah, well, this is like I said, my favorite track on the album at the moment is "I'ma Stop," and it's basically talking about just some stalker chick who the guy has sex with the chick, and she just is just going through everything she could go through, your Twitter, your Facebook, you're blowing up your phone, and you just did it to her. Now you can't get rid of her, and it's not saying a bad thing about the chick as far as the experience with her, but it's just saying that it drove her crazy. Like whatever I did to her drove her crazy. Now I can't get rid of her. So the concept is I'm actually going to stop fucking you if you don't stop bothering me. That's a funny song. A friend of mine, his name is Ike. He was murdered last year, and his passion was Harley Davidson motorcycles. And Richie Rich is an old school friend of mine who I've been knowing Richie Rich since we were like young kids selling Coca-Cola vendors at the Oakland A's games when we were little youngsters. But we do ride Harley Davidsons. We ride them, and if you knew about the L.A. Bay Area Harley Davidson scene, where the black Harley Davidson riders, we're not talking about the Hells Angels. I do have a lot of Hells Angels friends, but I'm talking about these chromed up bikes. And you come out there and you can't believe that these guys are riding these motorcycles, these big 1,000-pound motorcycles, like they're little ninjas or something. So I just wanted to. A couple of guys have put out songs about the biker scene. I'm around it a lot. They call me when it's time to do the clubhouse, party of the year. They always call Too Short to come rap on the mic. I'm affiliated with a lot of clubs in LA and the Bay and around the country, and I just wanted to pay homage to the scene. So, well, yeah, I did a song called Porno Bitch. It was actually released online probably a year or two ago. I don't know how long ago. I put a lot of stuff out, but it's just a song. It's a Too Short song. I call them Too Short songs because I could have made this song 20 years ago or 20 days ago, and it's just a feeling I had one day. I was like, sex is great, strippers are hot, sophisticated ladies are beautiful and intriguing, but every now and then you just need a freaky little porn star to just professionally just take care of you. For some reason, okay, look, I did this song called Shut Up Nancy. I'm watching the news and stuff, and we see Nancy Grace talking all the shit on TV, and I just did this thing where my girl was like just yapping at me too much. I start calling her Nancy, and she doesn't really get it. She gets it now, but at first she didn't really get it. I just be like, shut the fuck up, Nancy. And she's like, who the fuck is Nancy? She's pissed and talking shit, but it's like a little joke to me if a girl's just popping too much lip. I'm like, shut up, Nancy. So I made a song about it. If you listen to the song, it's really just talking about some chick named Nancy. Well, like I said, I do a lot of shows lately with a live band. When I do the live band, there's a guy named Martin Luther who performs with me, plays guitar and sings. A lot of people know Martin Luther. He's been around a while. He actually is featured on the song "I Got Caught," and check him out in the video when the video comes out. But the other person who's on stage with me when I perform with the band is Silky. She's a female rapper. She sings. She's been around a lot of years, done a lot of songs with E40 and a lot of people around the Bay. She's always touring with Boots Riley from the Coop. I talk so much shit about females that from time to time I either do a song that says really good things about women, or as in this case, I let the women step up and speak for themselves. So she's just, it's just empowering the word bitch in a Too Short world where, as we know lately, females aren't really offended by the Too Short bitch. You call a woman a bitch, you might get hot grease in your face. But if I call her a bitch, it's all smiles. So, hey, we just dropped the video to Hey. It's a song that we recorded a couple of years ago, and I always liked it, but we never put it out. And I was like, this song's got to come out. It's really one of the songs when I was first starting to record the album. I was telling everybody I'm working with, I'm like, this is the vibe I want on the album. I want it laid back, I want singing, I want keyboards, I want guitars, I want bass guitars, I want to hear the musicians, and I want it to be, everything in the right key. I just want it to be good music. So the song, Don't Act Like a Bitch. That was a song that was made for my album. I got it from some young homies, the Trunk Boys out of Oakland, they had put on a mixtape, and I was like, let me bring this back and do a Too Short version. I took it to E40. It was initially supposed to be for just like a mixtape. I took it to E40. I'm like, man, I need you to get on this mixtape for me on this song. And he recorded his verse. My verse was already on there, and he listens to me. He's like, man, this is a hit. Like, this ain't no mixtape shit. This is a hit. And he was getting ready to drop one of the double albums he did recently. And E40, I was like, that's my homie. That's my boy from 20-something years ago. I'm like, well, I'm not putting out an album for a while. Why don't you put this on your album? And the bitch song did so good for him that he was like, man, I gotta get one back. I gotta get one back. And he got the song. They had this song, I Need a Go Girl, with E40 and Baby Bash. The producer was a guy named C. Ballin. And C. Ballin shot E40 another song, Honey on the Floor. The hook was already on it. And 40 was like, man, I'm working on my album now. Slide you. This one doesn't sound like one of them ones. And I needed the first single for the album. I needed something to go out there and just float around while I was getting the album together. And that song was perfect. Okay, Too Short featuring Snoop Dogg. The song is titled Respect the Pimpin'. Do I have to explain that? Okay, cool. It's called The Ba-Boom Child. I have no fucking idea what that's supposed to mean. The producer I got it from, his name is Exclusive. He's out the Bay. He's got some hot songs moving around the Bay, and he wanted to get a song on the Too Short album, and he shot me the track. It was the last song we did, and I also all the rappers on there are artists that I'm working with from the Bay, so it was the perfect moment, the right kind of song. It has a real Bay Area feel to it, and I put the young homies on there. It's more like a song I did for the youngsters. I actually put it the last song on the album because I felt like I could have made that kind of album, but I didn't want to, so I kind of tagged it on the end and kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of like a shout out to the Bay. Like I didn't really like turn my back on the young homies. I'm really feeling that sound. I'm loving the way Love Rants and all the cats out there, getting the songs moving around, and I'm hoping that the Bay Area young artists, follow suit as far as tempo. Just like like Drake came and did the Motto, shot the video in the Bay. It's a hot sound, and I just feel like Bay Area artists they tend to say stuff like fuck the hyphy, played out as old and whatever. But in my eyes, that's all. That shit's still a hyphy. Fuck a word. It's still that tempo. It's a sound that makes you dance. Stick with the sound, y'all. It's hot.
Girl, and get up, girl. Drop it low like it's money on the